Hello, regular viewers to this channel will know I review many photographic, audio and video related products. Well, today this isn't exactly a review as such. It is audio and video related. It's actually regarding my Super 8, Standard 8 and 16mm Retroscan film scanner. Now, I've done various reviews and various tutorials on this particular unit, which I love. I purchased this 3 years ago now, and I absolutely love it. It produces fantastic results, really great crisp Super 8 scans, Standard 8 scans and 16mm scans. But I confused some people because I did say it will scan 16mm sound. That's a little bit confusing because it won't scan 16mm magnetic sounds, ones with a magnetic sound strip down the side, but it will scan 16mm sound that's got an optical soundtrack, which was done in professional labs, professional films. So we've got a film loaded up here now. This is a 16mm film. This is actually a very rare film that's come over from the States, and it's one of CBS's first broadcasts in 1948. So my job is to actually scan it to archive. So I'm scanning at the highest resolution, which is on this scanner is 2K. So what we'll first of all do is load up the scanner, scanner software. So let's get that running. And here we have the scanner software. Let's make that. I don't normally run it with a larger window. I have this feeling that it's using up more resources on the computer, but it seems to be fine. So for this purpose, we'll run it at full screen. And what we do then, we choose somewhere where we're going to actually output the files. So I've already created an album. So let's click on that album. And we set up the parameters. Well, we don't want any gain on it. So you certainly don't need gain applied with 16mm film. Around about -20 for shadow detail. We'll check the focus. That's the first thing we need to do. So we've got a mode here where we can go into live view, preview, and we'd make sure that's set to still. There's a little switch there for normal and still. Turn the scanner on, and here you can see the frame of the actual film. So if I move the film slightly, you'll see that frame changes. So what we'll do, we need to pick a sort of central part of that film. Now it's going to scan, it's going to overscan. Normally I wouldn't, but with optical sound film, you need to overscan because it needs to scan the actual optical soundtrack, which you see running down the right hand side of the film here. So what we'll do, we'll just finally adjust the focus. Yeah, that's obviously well out of focus. Lock that into place. So now I'm happy with that, and we've got the exposure pretty good. It's really important that we get the exposure right for the optical sound as well. In the software for editing that and actually retrieving that, you can actually make fine adjustments in the software. So what we'll do now, we'll say that we're happy with that. So let's take that off. So now, in principle, we're ready to roll. So we'll start the scanner, click on start. Oh, didn't tighten up the reel. Start again, make sure that isn't too tight. And then we'll need to make some fine adjustments just to get that right in the center. And we just let that run now. Now we may need to look at the exposure on a regular basis. But you can see that's running through quite nicely, and the film, the optical sound is going through. I'm fascinated with how optical sound works. I actually don't know how it works. I'm completely blown away with it because it's just, I don't know what it is, it's just optical. It's just like a waveform, and that converts, in the right software, that converts that to audio that we can hear. That's quite staggering. So there we go now, the scanner's running back through, it's making a few squeaky noises, which is, fair dunkum. And we've got everything set here. So what the scanner's doing now, the scanner's scanning the film at 2K resolution and obviously scanning the optical sound. We'll let that go through. I'm not going to scan the whole film, but we'll let that scan through, and we'll take that into the edit software and show you how we actually edit the file. I've actually boot camped my Mac to run as a PC as well. So this scanner only works with a PC or PC software, and I find it works great just by boot camping my Mac. So that's why, if you're wondering how am I running PC software on a Mac, it's boot camped to run as a PC. So what I'm going to do now is we'll come back in a moment once I've loaded up the Mac side of the computer. So we've now sort of scanned, digitized, whatever you want to call it, the audio in AEO Lite, and we've dropped it all into Final Cut Pro. So we've now got the two source files. We've got the WAV file that AEO Lite created from the optical sound. Heaven knows how that works, but anyway, and we've got the video file. So what we need to do now is a simple matter of dropping both the audio and the video onto the timeline. Oh, go away. She wouldn't do that. Right. So we've now got the video and the audio on the timeline. Obviously it won't be synced, so we just need to do a bit of lip syncing, maybe a bit of audio manipulation, increase levels, decrease levels, maybe get rid of a bit of noise, but that's pretty much effectively what we have. Oh. And one thing that we haven't done, because we don't want all that crap around it, we need to just crop the image. Now, we ain't going to crop perfectly simply because I digitized it as a 16:9 HD file. Well, a 16mm film isn't 16:9. As you can see there, it's quite a big difference there between that and the film. So what we'll do that for now. So about there. Click done. That's a lot tidier. Yeah, lip sync is out as I said it would be. It's just a matter of moving the video and the audio to match. You get the gist as to how it works, and that's how we scan 16mm optical sound. There's a lot more work to it than this, but this is just in principle. Obviously there's more, I take more care over how I scan it. That was just a short clip on the principle how we do it. So thanks very much for watching. I will just say one thing though, these scanners are awesome. I get a lot of feedback from customers saying how very, very pleased they are with the 8mm and the 16mm scans. Roger Evans from Moviestuff in America that makes these machines, he's a film genius. He knows film inside out, upside down, back to front, etc, etc. So if you ever need any advice on film, he's a man to speak to. These machines are not the cheapest, but they're not the most expensive either. They are extremely, extremely good. Very, very well made. So full marks to Roger. His after sales service is brilliant as well. I ordered some parts on Monday and they arrived on the Thursday or Friday, and that's from the States. So bit of a plug there for Roger at Moviestuff, because I'm delighted. I've had this machine 3 years now and it's never let me down. It's absolutely amazing. So there we go. Thanks for watching this video. And stay tuned if you enjoy my channel, and hit the like button if you found this video useful. And again, apologies for those of you that I misled by saying it will scan 16mm sound film. It is only optical sound film it will scan, not 16mm magnetic. The films with a magnetic sound stripe it won't scan. So, well, it'll scan the visuals of it, but it won't scan, it won't take the audio off it. So, oh my God. Am I complicating it even further? So thanks very much. See you soon. Bye.